the emerald shade of the last tree that still is green. You wait for me. Oh, you wait for me. By the light
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Kaitlyn, I have one request before I get started. After 9 years, you're stuck looking at this face for the rest of your life. Now turn and look at each other for now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. It is Justin and Kaitlyn's wish that as we get started here this evening, you all join with them in a moment to remember those people who could not be here with us physically, but who are here with us in spirit. Wishing Justin and Kaitlyn a lifetime of happiness. We are gathered here on this truly beautiful day to share with Justin and Kaitlyn in the celebration of their marriage, and to be loving witnesses to the joining of their paths, and to the commitment they are making to one another. They come before us today as two, but will leave this place as one, united in marriage. It is fitting and appropriate that you, the family members and friends, be here to witness and participate in their wedding, because the ideals, the understandings, and the mutual respect that you bring to your marriage have the roots in the love, friendship, and guidance you all have given them. Despite whatever trials and challenges lie ahead, may you trust each other fully. For without such trust, marriage is a mockery. May you understand forgiveness, and may you truly love each other. For without love, marriage is only an empty promise. At this time, I ask Michael to please join us for our first reading.
It's a reading by Bob Marley. Only once in your life, I truly believe, you find someone who can completely turn your world around. You tell them things that you've never shared with another soul. They absorb everything you say and actually want to hear more. You share hopes for the future, dreams that will never come true, goals that were never achieved, and the many disappointments life has thrown at you. When something wonderful happens, you can't wait to tell them about it, knowing they will share in your excitement. They are not embarrassed to cry with you when you are hurting, or laugh with you when you've made a fool of yourself. Never do they hurt your feelings or make you feel like you are not good enough, but rather they build you up and show you the things about yourself that make you special and even beautiful. There is never any pressure, jealousy, or competition, but only a quiet calmness when they are around. You can be yourself and not worry about what they will think of you, because they love you for who you are. Your only hope and security is knowing that they are a part of your life.
Justin, Kaitlyn, in the presence of your family and friends, I ask you both to state your intentions. Justin and Kaitlyn, do you promise to help each other grow, separately and together, to be more than you are today? Do you promise to continue your relationship in total honesty, possible only between friends, and to preserve the bond of friendship, which is the foundation of your love? Do you love, honor, and respect each other as husband and wife for the rest of your life? At this time, I ask anyone have any reason why Justin and Kaitlyn should not be joined together in matrimony? And look at the size of these guys in the bridal party before you answer that question. Speak now if you dare, or forever hold your peace. I think you're safe, guys. Being assured of your choice of each other as lifelong companions are just, and you have your family's blessing, I ask, who presents this woman to be married to this man? What about her mother? It took two of you, remember that. Justin and Kaitlyn, you're about to make vows and promises to each other. These vows are beautiful words, representing even more beautiful intentions. My prayer for you both is that you live these vows over the years, offering freely of your time and your love for one another. The meaning of these words will deepen, and the happy times of your life will be twice as joyous, because you'll be sharing them with someone you love. And when life gets tough, it'll only get half as difficult, but there'll always be someone by your side to share the burden. Since it is your intention to enter into marriage, please just join your right hands at this time. That's the left. Wait a minute. That's the left. Wait a minute. Put your hands down. Shake hands. There we go. We have to speak in very simple terms to Justin. Justin, look into Kaitlyn's eyes and into her heart. And as you do, repeat after me. I, Justin,
take you, Kaitlyn,
to be my best friend,
my faithful partner,
and my one true love. I promise to inspire and encourage you to be the best that you can be. I love you not only for who you are, but for what you have made me become. I promise to love you unconditionally. Through good times and bad. I will forever be there. To laugh with you. And occasionally. Throw random dance parties. I vow to lift you up. When you are down. And to love you through our journey in life together. Kaitlyn, just look into Justin's eyes and into his heart. And as you do, repeat after me. I, Kaitlyn, take you, Justin. To be my husband. And life partner. I promise to laugh with you. When times are good. And endure with you. When they are bad. I promise to respect you as an equal. And to recognize that your interests, desires, and needs are as important as mine. In poverty, I promise to do everything to make our life rich. And in wealth, to never let our love grow poor. I promise to grow old with you. And to truly get to know. The man you have become. I promise to love you more every single day. And to be your lover and best friend. For eternity. Today I give you my hand. My heart. And my love. Without condition. Completely and forever. Now, Justin, I know you had a problem with the right, the left. I'm going to ask you to let go of those beautiful hands and face your beautiful bride with both hands face up. And that's down.
I'm nervous.
That's off now. Kaitlyn, it's going to be a very tough honeymoon. These are the hands of your best friend. Young and strong and full of love, which are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and always. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the years, with just the slightest touch. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your heart. These are the hands that will wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow as well as tears of joy. These are the hands that will help to raise your family and build your home. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, giving you that same unspoken tenderness with just one touch. May I have the rings, please? Yeah. These rings, in their unbroken wholeness, are tokens of your union and of your love. They are symbols of enduring trust and affection that you bring to one another. May they ever remind you that your lives are now bound together by truth, devotion, and faithfulness.
Okay.
Kaitlyn, with this ring.
Kaitlyn, with this ring.
I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours.
I am my beloved's.
I am my beloved.
And my beloved's is mine.
And my beloved is mine.
Kaitlyn, it's your turn. You're going to place the ring on Justin's finger and as you do, repeat after me. Justin, with this ring. I join my life with yours. I am my beloved's. And my beloved's is mine. As tough as it is to separate you, I'm going to ask you to take steps on both sides of the table over here. Today, Justin and Kaitlyn have decided to choose the Unity Wine Ceremony to commemorate their marriage. I now invite both mothers to please come up and join us in this spiritual celebration. Justin, Kaitlyn, it's fitting that your mothers were just here to pour your first glass of wine. It is they who gave you life. It is they who taught you your first lessons about love. It is they who gave you your first kiss as an infant. It is they who just gave you your last kiss as a single adult. This ceremony symbolizes the inseparable union of this couple into a new and eternal marital relationship. The sipping of the combined wine signifies the commitment you made to live your lives as one family. May you remember this day of commitment that you will now be sealing with the sipping of the new wine. Now, Justin, I'm going to ask you to take this glass. Now, Justin, I'm going to give you a little advice. As one married man to another, that glass you're holding contains wine of a very red color. That dress your beautiful bride is wearing has a very white color. If that red wine winds up on that white dress, I promise you, it's going to be a very boring honeymoon. So be very careful how you give your beautiful bride a sip of that wine. No pressure, my friend. Go ahead. Kaitlyn, take that glass away from him quickly, please. I really don't trust him that much. Now, Kaitlyn, I'm going to give you a little advice also. That tuxedo your husband is wearing is rented. I really don't care what you do with the wine, but first give him a sip of that wine. Kaitlyn, save the rest for me. It's a long drive home. At this time, I ask Nikki to please join us for our second reading.
Marriage blessing, as I am half native, I thought in the culture. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for each other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for one another. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be companions to the other. Now you are two bodies. There's only one life before you. Treat yourself and each other with respect, and remind yourself often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulty, and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you. Not only the part which seems wrong. In this way, you can ride out the storms. When clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is always there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. May beauty surround you both on the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion always. Now go to your dwelling place to enter into the days of your life together, and may your days be good and long upon the earth.
Justin, Kaitlyn, before I pronounce you husband and wife, there's one more thing I'd like to do. Many people remember just how fleeting their own wedding day was. And I know the planning of your stage, even though it was on Facebook every day, has all been a very quick process for all of you. So I'd like you to take a few seconds to look into each other's eyes. Let the feeling that you're feeling right now resonate in your hearts and in your mind. Now I'd like you to think about your life 20 years from now. Where are you? What are you doing? We all know your visions for the future are not identical, but always complementary. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is just a dream, but a dream you dream together is reality." And that reality starts right now. By the power vested in me by the state of New York, it gives me great pleasure to pronounce you both the new title of husband and wife. Justin, you may kiss your bride.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the beautiful Floral Terrace on this very special day. My name is Ray with Variety Music, your DJs for this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to ask you all to please rise as we have some very special people to introduce. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, we'd like to know what kind of energy you're bringing to the wedding this evening. So if you're excited to be here with our bride and groom on their wedding day, make some noise! Excellent, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands up high. As first, we welcome in our bride's father and our groom's mother, Bernie and Deborah. Big hand, everybody. And keep that applause coming for our groom's brother and our bride's father, Kelly and Frank. Yeah, let's hear it for them, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, outside these doors, we have the bridal party of the century. century. Put your hands together and let's have a warm welcome for our bridesmaids and ushers, starting with Shannon and Michael. Keep that applause coming for Nicole and Mark. And a big round of applause. Oh, looking good. Shake it. Excellent. Give them a big hand, everybody. Keep that applause coming for Kelsey and Tim. Make some noise for Donata and Dan. Good catch. Excellent. Let's hear it, everybody, for Corinne and Bernie. Excellent, good job. Put your hands together for Kimberly and Michael. An extra special welcome for Maid of Honor and Best Man, Amanda and Kevin. Give all four of them a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a moment you've been waiting for, and the reason we're all gathered here today, the new Mr. and Mrs. Rizza! Give me a big scream for our newlyweds.